Also, yeah, there's some real shit in this game. Don't if that stuff uncomfortable for you, get out now. Please, for your own sake. Also, I will probably joke about some of those things like an asshole. Online features, yep. Sorry if I'm quiet. Well, you guys are gonna hear this intro in a minute, and you're gonna understand why I'm quiet. It's all bangers from here on. And playing Burn My Dread for a second there is real cute. It would even better if like the second song was P3 FES, the intro song to FES, and then after that maybe with Soul Phrase. But okay, you can already tell the level of Persona 3 fan I am, probably. Okay, but I'll shut up now, mostly. I love how I include the horns from Burn My Dread right there. In case you're wondering, that demonic screech was a sound of excitement. I did not suddenly get possessed. I understand if you thought otherwise, though. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna head into the config menu, both so I don't leave you all in complete silence, and also so it doesn't like redo the intro while I'm talking about stuff. So, hi, here's a Persona 3. Also, I think I'm gonna turn down some of the sound settings. Let's see. Of course. First thing I get is bot. Give me a second. 1 second. Be gone. Well, starting off strong tonight, aren't we? So, also, yeah, the sound cuts out when I alt-tab out of the game. Hopefully I don't have to do that too often. Though, fortunately, it also pauses, though. That's handy if there's, like, just a thing I'm in the middle of and I need to go do something. But, yeah, Persona 3, my favorite fucking game of all time. Forever, with the bullet, never changing. Jesus Christ, I cannot... Words do not exist in any language that exists, and even in those that do not exist, to describe how much I fucking love this game. This game is part of my fucking soul, let me tell you, like... This is one of those... Well, when I say this game, I mean Persona 3, the PS2 version. This is pretty dang new, but no, I'll admit, I'm already feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, Persona 3 FES, that's just one of those games I got in at like the perfect time in my life. Like, I want to say I was only like a year younger than the characters or so. Or it's like just themes, story, messages, all that to just perfectly resonate with me. Like, there's a hard line between the human being I was before I knew what Persona 3 was and the person I was afterwards. Like this actually affected me on like a fuck, I can't even, I'm not kidding when I say I can't describe this shit. It's, oh no, title changes, but like this game, I don't want to sound too hyperbolic, but I don't think I am when I say this game just made me appreciate being alive. Like, that's how much this fucking game means to me, and oh god, how happy I am that this freaking, like, remake exists. Like, I was gonna do a playthrough of Persona 3 on this channel at one point or another, whether it be FES or portable or waiting for a remake, and turns out waiting for a remake was the right call. Now, that doesn't exclude the possibility of me going back and playing the older versions, because, like, well, those are the ones I grew up on. I'm always gonna have, no matter how good this version is, I'm always gonna have that attachment to the older versions. And Jesus Christ, I just realized my model is as white as the menus. Actually looks kind of cool like that. But yeah, like I am just so happy this remake exists, so it's like a new generation of people discovering how fucking amazing Persona 3 is. Just watching all these like different people on Twitch or YouTube streaming or Let's Playing it, or even just talking about it on Twitter, it makes me so fucking happy, man. So a couple of things going in this. As you probably saw at the beginning with that content message thing there, lots of strong themes in this game. In particular, as you probably saw in the intro, the main method of combat in this game is mimicking the act of putting a gun to your head and putting the trigger. I can understand if that's a sensitive topic for some people. If you do not want to deal with that, you have my express permission to leave. It's your choice. You probably don't like. It's gonna be there all game. It's personally, I feel the way it handles like these things is, for the most part, pretty good. I'm not gonna act like any of the modern Persona games are flawless in their social commentary sometimes, but I feel this game did at least help me in some ways. But yeah, if at the end of the day you don't want to face that stuff, you just want to bail, go ahead. No hard feelings for me. That's your choice. It's your mind. You have my blessing. What else did I want to get into? What else? Oh yeah, so this is like a week or so after the game released, and admittedly I was planning on streaming it immediately when it released, but it didn't end up unlocking until like 9 p.m. my time, and I didn't because I didn't want to be streaming this while the rest of my family's asleep. So I did end up playing a bunch of this on my own time, which in my head I was like, okay, I'll get to like the first major boss fight, then I'll hold off for the stream. I am on my own playthrough. I'm currently 3 months into the game. I did mention I love this game, right? So even well, things already weren't blind for the plot of Persona 3 in general. It's also not completely blind for any of the remake content for at least like the beginning of June is around where I let things off. Just today. I was playing it just today on my own time. So yeah, there may be some things I'm not too surprised by because I've seen them already, but anything past that is gonna be new ground for me. And that's another thing I want about spoilers and such. Don't do it. And I don't mean just for Reload, I mean for Persona 3 in general. Because while I know this game like inside and out, a lot of my hopes with this stream and just a lot of my streams in general is to introduce the games I play to people who know nothing about them. So, like, if you come in like saying things about stuff that's gonna happen in later on in Persona 3, I'm gonna shut you down right then and there. I don't want to spoil this for anyone who might be watching it for the first time. So please, don't be a dickhead. Anyways, anything else I want to change? This all looks good. Oh, hello. Well, this is different. Uh, normal. Could have sworn I bumped this down like 2 pips of brightness because I saw someone on Twitter recommend that for. Like, this looks a little blown out to me, but around here, that looks better to me. I think it fits the vibe better. I also turned off reflections because that did tend to cause some frame drops in a few areas of the game. But after I did that, it's basically been smooth sailing. So, anyways, how about we just hop right in? So, if you're not familiar with Persona games, in terms of JRPGs, they can kind of kick your ass. Especially Persona 3, the original, but I'll admit, with my time with the Reload so far, haven't died once. Like, I've, like, at most lost a party member, but it's been fairly smooth sailing for me, so, well, normally I probably play games not normal. I think I'm gonna bump it up to hard for this playthrough, just to see if there's a change. And of course, I'm pretty sure there's the option for me to bump it down if it gets too bad for me, but well, I want a little struggle, you know? Besides, it makes it a bit more different from my current playthrough. And I did pre-order the game, so I have some music that I'm probably not going to use because this game's soundtrack is fantastic on its own. Time waits for no one. All are equal in flow, and all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even these halcyon days repose. Let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Also gonna reiterate, this game has some dark stuff. I'm also gonna be joking about that darker stuff because that's just how I roll. If that doesn't make you comfortable, you can feel you have my permission to leave. I won't be mad. You'll see why I had reiterated that in just a second, actually. God, I've always wanted a headphones like that in real life. That like, they're like headphones, not earbuds, but you still like. It's not like a band. Like they're wired like earbuds. Like I think they're called clip-on headphones. Anyways, here's what I'm talking about.
And then pull the trigger.
Do it. You won't. Do it, coward.
Come on.
God, I'm an asshole.
There's no way I can't.
Pussy. For the sake of people at home, this is a joke made in horrible taste. If you're concerned that in real life, don't listen to me. Get help. People appreciate you. Most mixed messages I'm sending, I realize. Look, it's okay if I say that, because I also don't feel that great all the time. Let's just put it at that. I did say this game helped me appreciate being alive, didn't I? Ah, the Mountain Dew dimension. We meet again. You will not ward me off with your Baja Blast ways. That's normal, right? I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai Dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. So, yeah, already running into some differences from the older releases. This was not a gameplay sequence before. Normally the cutscene would take you all the way to the dorm. But now we get a little chance to wander around, and that's another thing. I will be dicking around a lot in this game. I will be taking my sweet time to enjoy things. Fine, the power booth is off. Guess the power's out. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm going home. I should head to the dorm. Looks like the power's out. Damn it. I wanted my Dr. Pepper. And the buttons are lit up. Guess the elevator's out of order. I wonder if the power's out. Seems like this place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. Boo! Break the law! It's fun! Uh-oh, someone spilled Kool-Aid everywhere. Better keep my dangerous. Looks a little dangerous. Not swan dive in. It'll be great. Seems there are vampires about. Guess I'll have to make sure to order extra garlic with my pizza tonight. Is this a coffin? Wonder what's in these things. There's several objects that look like coffins inside this store. I'm not sure that really fits the theme of Wild Duck Burger. What's this doing here? Used bookstore is closed. Looks like these stairs lead to the second floor. It's like I surely headed to the dorm. Oh, come on, doesn't it just seem like so safe to explore? Where did everyone go? It won't budge. I'm pushing it! That's what you do when you see mysterious glowing objects you don't understand. You just start shoving them immediately. These things are everywhere. Seems to be a takoyaki shop, but it's closed. Okay, I guess I'll leave. Don't make eye contact. They're just like irregular people. Iwa Todai dorm. I guess this is it. Someone tell those letters get out of the sky. It's dangerous up there. Well, this feels safe.
Welcome.
Hi. Okay, I was gonna turn you. Give me a moment. Jeez.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Did you really need to do that to go like 2 feet? You're a lazy little guy, aren't you?
There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Oh, then I'll never sign. Nothing is my fault ever. Except for the good things. So, here's where we choose our name, and just to be confusing for the people who originally played this game, this is in the first name, last name setup, unlike in the OG release and Persona 4, where it was the Japanese-style last name, first name. So, I know you got your canon like Makoto Yuki name from the movies, or Minato Arisato from the mangas, and people, and whatever that stage play name is I keep forgetting. And people are gonna argue up, down, left, and right about which one of these is canon, even though it's pretty explicitly stated that Yuki was the canon one. But here's the thing, I don't care. You see this right here? That's a place where I can type. They gave me the choice. You can do that too if you play the game. It's amazing. So just type whatever the fuck you want. Pretty neat, actually. It allows you to personalize your game a little. Anyways, so while I do love Persona, another thing I love that actually came after my love for Persona is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You can see where the connection can be. Persona stands pretty similar, or Persona 4 and JoJo Part 4 having like the exact same like overall plot. So a little like tradition I've started having with the Persona games is I've decided to name the protagonist after the corresponding JoJo protagonist. So what would the protagonist of Persona 3 be named? That's right, they'd be named Josuke. What's that you say? Wouldn't it be Jotaro? Well, that would be true if Persona 3 was in fact the third Persona game. But Persona 2 was actually 2 games. You probably don't know this because Atlas doesn't like to acknowledge that Persona 1 or Persona 2 exists. I haven't played them myself yet. I want to get around to it. Maybe I'll stream my first time. Who knows? But yeah, since technically this is a 4th Persona game, we'll be going with the protagonist of Part 4, Jojo Josuke. And, well, his last name is Higashikata. There is a character limit. And, you'll see if I try to type that in, it cuts off the A. So, it could be Higashikata. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna play a little fast and loose with this. So instead of Josuke Higashikata, he's gonna be Josuke Joestar. Not Joestar. Star. Finally, I can show off my horrible spelling abilities live on stream. Besides, I just think it's fun if people will be calling me Joestar-san in this game. I think it's neat. Josuke Joestar. Did I spell that correctly? Well, I didn't for a second, so good thing you asked. We're going with this.
Good.
Go ahead. Wait, is that actually your name, really?
Time is...
Oh, that's another fun thing. The connection on my controller has recently become a bit loose if I bump into it sometimes, so, get used to seeing this message.
something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Well, good evening to you, too.
Who's there?
Hi, I'm Josuke. How are you?
How are you here at this hour?
I walked.
Don't tell me.
Nah, too late. I already told you. Okay, Wild West Duel.
Wait.
Aw, I was gonna draw.
Huh?
Wait a minute, you're supposed to have those at high noon, not midnight. You got your AM and PMs mixed up.
The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
So, already another few differences between, when I say the OG, I'm gonna be covering, like, both the original Persona 3 FES, and Persona 3 Portable, because while there are differences between them, overall they are the same game. While this is much a different, like, a full remake built from the ground up, that sort of thing. Yeah, couple differences, the cutscene talking to that boy and with meeting up with these two characters here in the original were animated cutscenes, whereas here they're in engine. And another thing you're gonna notice if you're familiar with the original game is that every single character has a new voice actor in the English dub, except for one. I will mention it when we get there. And while I admit I have my attachment to the old dub, that's probably how those characters are gonna sound in my head for a decent while now. I think this new one's pretty good so far.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Hi, I'm Josuke.
Who's he?
Lady, I've said it twice now. Get the freaking wax out of your ears.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here?
Well, I don't know. Is it okay for you to be here first, girl? You don't even have a proper name yet.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
I wanted to call her first girl longer.
She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me Takeba.
Okay. Now, normally as a human being, I would ask, why do you have a gun? But as you may have noticed, I'm now playing a high school boy, so clearly the more important thing to ask is this the girls' dorm?
No, it's not, but how should I explain it? There are boys and girls dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception, you might say.
No, I feel so special now.
I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Okie
Your
dokie.
things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
This may sound odd to you, but I feel like I'd be more upset if you told me that if you were a cat. Odd, I know.
Well, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
I mean, there are two rooms here. What if I forget the difference between left and right? You don't understand, I'm fucking stupid.
Do you have any questions?
So, does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Okay, good. Good to know I'm just hallucinating. Just wanted to make sure about that. I'll be sure to see my pharmacy about schizophrenia meds then. Thank you very much for making sure. Kara doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something?
No.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Oh, now you're asking me something. You know what? Yeah, it was okay. Because apparently I'm just seeing things.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Yes?
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
I'll always have questions.
Good night.
Night. Life in the dorm starts today. Room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. No, another difference that's been ported from Persona 5, the ability to save pretty much anywhere. In the original Persona 3, you had to save at the front desk of the dorm. And also there's this handy-dandy rewind feature, so that, like, not only do you save the exact spot where you saved, but you also kind of save some of the areas around it. And it kind of works as a neat little checkpoint system. Yep. It's not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. And there are tutorials. I probably won't need them because, again, I've been playing this on my own. Put stuff away. I remember when these beds were like 20 times too big for the character models. Seriously, like, the character's, like, legs would reach, like, right about where I'm standing here. But now I'm, like, regular size compared to it. Also, there's not a whole, like, desk or like, dresser hidden behind the headboard, where by no means under God could it be open. Now it's like this little, like, desk setup. I miss when things didn't make sense. Should probably rest on the bed instead of sitting in the chair. You can't tell me what to do. The fridge. There's nothing in particular I want to chill right now. Because I'm chill enough already. I see my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early today. I'm tired. I'll watch TV another day. No, it's like midnight. That'd be around when, like, Toonami's on. Is Toonami still airing in 2009? I actually don't know. Which, by the way, that's when this game takes place, 2009. I think it came out in 2006. So we're in the future, except now it's the past. Alright, night-night. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, seeing the next day you're pretty much going to do this never. You're going to do things instead. Should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. There's that OST.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
That's another thing, pretty much all the AM music has also been remixed. with also a new female vocalist instead of Yumi Kawamura, who did most, if not all, of the songs from the original game. I'm not familiar with the new vocalist name. Again, I've grown to like it. Though I'll admit, for Iwa Todai Dorm, the song that's playing right now, I miss the super distorted like sample vocals are like, move your body, make sure you don't hurt your body. That's it. Hey. But you know what? I'll accept Lotus Juice as a good substitute. I'll say, I think I've noticed is like the songs that involve horns like this or another song we'll be hearing later on, they don't sound as strong in this version as the original, but dear God, I think the bass line in this version might have impregnated me. Am I awake? I'm just gonna be dick for no reason.
Hello? Please answer the door. I'm going to get in trouble.
Alright. I guess I won't be a complete asshole then.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I was, but then
To show you the way to
this
school.
trumpet player started playing outside of my windows and I had to wake up.
Are you ready to go?
I can find it myself.
Didn't expect you to turn me down.
Oh, thinking very highly of yourself, are you?
You don't want to risk being late on the first day, do you?
You know me, maybe I'm a rebel.
Come on.
Maybe I
hurry,
like to
get ready.
cause small issues. Okay, we'll go.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Mono. Don't.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean.
We're not flying, we're being propelled by magnets, I think. Idiot. Call her an idiot, and I'm not even sure how the exact technology.
Dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
It's a long bridge. Does it need to curve that much? I'm not gonna pretend that I know the like infrastructure of how rail bridges are built, but you know, maybe it needs to curve like that for how it
Allow me
enters
to
the
welcome you to
station. I don't know.
Gettysburg High School. I hope you like it.
Da, da, da.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there.
Also, I'm not. Another thing about the new vocals, I'm not used to understanding the lyrics. Like, look, I heard the word intimacy clearly there. I think that word was always there, but now I can hear it. Strange.
Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Well, I know I've insulted you in pretty much all of our past interactions, but what class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
You know what? That's fair, I suppose. I suppose we know that on the first day.
About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
But I thought I didn't see anything. Make up your mind, woman. Unless... Oh my god, my schizophrenia is contagious. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. That, or maybe I'll do literally everything else. The camera works like a camera. It's a camera. Which... These locations look very different. Like in the OG game, the camera's like... I'm not gonna say fixed perspective, but more like raised and far out. So being able to see it from like this close up... This is the building I recognize, but it looks so different now. Especially the lighting, and also I'm pretty sure this staircase over here didn't exist before. These are stairs to the second floor. There must be more classrooms upstairs. Faculty office should be here on the first floor. Hello, how are you? Oh my god, I've disintegrated them. Oh, thank god that they fixed themselves. There's no need for him to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. Oh, you're gonna see them again after graduation. Oh, right, I'm sorry. I forgot they posted those bulletin boards exclusively for you. How could I be so thoughtless. I'm sorry, I'll just erase everyone else's names. It's not like they need to know where they need to go, fucko! Also, this playthrough from here on out is gonna be a lot of, old man yells at children. Get used to it.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
I've just met you and I'm already going to judge you. See, I'm allowed to do that because when I played Persona 5, I didn't romance Kawakami. Which ones you did it? You know who you are. I won't judge you, but I'm just saying, if you say anything about that boy, glass houses and all. Oh great, I am the worst teacher ever. Cool. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F, Josuke Joestar. Name me Karita. Oh. Yeah, my game just closed, but well, it closed out the window, didn't close completely. We're still here, as far as I know. Give me a second. My computer just likes to do that sometimes because it hates me. Oh, hello. How are you, Ryuko? How you doing? Sorry, the audio cut out for a second there. I got knocked out of the window. Name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. But also, I realized I pronounced her name on Rikuyo. How you doing? I've seen her around on like either Waze or Leah's or Rhea's streams, right? It seems I'll be in the same class as her. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know, just die, I guess. Have fun with that.
What? Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
Well, thank you so much for lurking here. I appreciate it.
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
A thing that gets me is how much of this dialogue is actually the same as the older versions. Like, you think they changed more of it, but no, it's actually, for the most, like, they changed like a line or two, but for the most part, it's pretty close to like the old writing, and it's surprising, but I'm not disappointed. It hits me right in that nostalgia bone. You know, yeah, of course, it is new hearing these characters be voiced. Like in the original, in the OG game, none of the social link characters outside of like your party members were voiced. Now now the links are fully voiced. It's quite the jump, let me tell you.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me.
So like, unlike some of the characters who got recasted, these guys are like getting voice actors for the first time.
So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F.
It's fun hearing these lines I've only read in my head be read out loud, and like, it's sort of similar to how I heard them, you know?
I'm in
It's a fun feeling.
So I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Alright. Hello.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're the teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the beginning of the term.
See you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away. Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? But I just asked. The office filled with all kind of products. I'll buy something later, and in case I should go to the faculty office now. Hello. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. This way, you say. Gotcha. So I'm gonna head this way. It's the men's room. And now, it's time to shit! If I have to... Oh god, that actually made me lightheaded. Give me a second. Jesus Christ, how did the voice actors in Dragon Ball do that? Whew. I'm gonna take a drink of my soda. Give me a sec. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. So you can see that's the kind of content you're already in for right now, aren't you, Ryuko? Only the highest class of comedy here. Whenever I see my cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. Yes, dropping a number 2 always gets me so poetic. So that is one. I kind of laugh when you got lightheaded and acted you have a bit more of an inhale for. Yeah, they do kind of base their entire careers around it. And don't worry, I just like to self-depreciate myself a lot. It's the women's restroom. I won't go in there. I know the rules. But yeah, there's a difference between how the OG game worked in this and that the OG versions of Persona 3, there was a tiredness mechanic where depending on how long you spent like dungeon crawling yourself or doing like other things in the game, you get like tired or sick or stuff. And that like affects stuff in both your day-to-day life and the dungeon crawling. Which, one thing you do is, if you were tired or even feeling normal, you could go to the bathroom and get a random chance of feeling better, or even go from, like, normal to great status. That is not a thing in this version of the game anymore. So, instead, going to the bathroom just sort of gives you reminders on what you got going on in your life now. Which, I'll admit, part of me will miss just taking a fat shit being a part of your, like, stat progression. But I'll admit, the tiredness system wasn't everyone's cup of tea, so I get why they made the change. I wonder if there's someone sewing and cooking if there are sewing and cooking lessons in home economics class. In any case, I should go to the faculty office. Fuck that, I'm not gonna listen to my own thoughts. Rob, this is a music prep room. Probably instruments stored here. In any case, I should go to the faculty office. Fuck you, my own brain. And if in the original you get depression from not taking care of yourself, this game would be one hell. Oh no, see, that's the fun part. Everyone already had depression in this game. You understand why I like it so much. I wonder if the home economics prep room with sewing supplies and other tools. If the home economics prep room has sewing supplies and other tools, then I think I should have the faculty room for now. Since the school is so upscale, the music room's soundproofing must be amazing. I think I'm gonna try to stop putting on a voice for protagonists and just talk as myself. I don't think it's working. In any case, I should head to the faculty office for now. I can smell the pungent odor of chemicals wafting through the science room. In any case, I should head to the faculty office for now. Take a drink every time I say that. Don't, you'll die. Could this be the art room? Faint smell of paint is coming from inside. In any case, I should go to the faculty office. Appears to be the science lab. I wonder what kind of experiments we'll be doing. In any case, I should go to the faculty office now. It's the janitor's room. Looks like hard work managing the entire school's facilities. Oh, you're not gonna say it this time. Well, I bet you feel special now, don't you? Wonder if the practice field and gym are up ahead. These are stairs to the second floor. There must be more classrooms upstairs. Just gonna degenerate that sentence until it's not even noises anymore.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
Goddamn right, man wearing a helm.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Hell yeah, if you don't know how to quick draw your katana, how are you gonna work in the workforce?
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
No. Just gonna have to ask you to hold there, everyone. I know what you're thinking. French person spotted, but it's okay. It's okay. This one is cool. This guy justifies the existence of the French. He gets a pass. I like it making fun of the French as much as the next guy, but he's cool. He's cool, okay?
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
See? He may be French, but he's a weeb like you and me. So here's where I'm supposed to be going. So naturally I'm gonna ignore that. This seems to be a nurse's office. Maybe I should come another time when I'm tired. This appears to be the welfare practice room. I wonder what kind of class is held here. I shouldn't try to go outside from here. I wanted to cause a ruckus. It's the printing room. One of the teacher's handouts are printed here.
Huh? The library? Strange. They even made sure to check the map, but...
I wonder if those noises I'm making are even registering on the mic. Hang on. Oh, wow. I was making like the most demonic noises, but I don't think the mic is picking those up. I'm so sorry. That joke must have fallen flat. Hang on, maybe I get closer. No, it's not working.
Where am I?
Appears to be a library. Wonder if I can study here on my own. Hey, I got your faculty officer meeting here. Whew. That was a good speed run, I think. This finally is a faculty office. There's a little bit of a girl. Wait, do you mean the girl talking in the game, or did you? Oh, guttural. Okay, I was going for the guttural noise, but yeah, it doesn't seem like it's picking up. So I guess I'll go for other demonic sounds if I can. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
Nah, I just like to wander places.
Huh.
And since you weren't here when I named the character Yukio, you can see what I named myself there.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I'm a nomad. I wander all over.
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
I know, it was so tragic when I lost my parents between the couch cushions. I was never able to get them back out.
I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Well, now I'm horribly depressed about the traumatizing death of my parents. So there's only one thing to get myself out of this funk. Swinging far above my station. What's your first name?
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
I got brushed off. Maybe I could have gotten a different response if I had enough charm to be a Santana song.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, so we've just started on the greatest foot possible, haven't we?
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Okay, she doesn't hate me completely yet.
Another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech, sounding like a strange blob man all the while.
Hey,
Hmm?
you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right?
That I did, Xander Mobus, voice of Joker from Persona 5.
I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
That's another difference I noticed in this game compared to the original release. A lot more like referring to people by their last names. Like, in the original game, that guy was like, you came to school with Yukari. Whereas here they're going, like, you know, last name son and all that.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Which of these options will fuck with this guy and her the most? She doesn't.
Really? You asked her?
Maybe.
Wow. I'm surprised.
close are you guys?
Well, she tried to shoot me, so I like to think that makes us acquaintances at least.
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
I wonder if you were to turn the camera around right now, would this guy even have a face?
Sup, dude? How's it going?
My God. It's him. The man.
What? Don't look at me like that.
No, in terms of the new vocal performances, the guy voicing, well, hang on, let me introduce yourself first. What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself at least. Call me Junpei. Junpei Yu.
So, the new guy voicing Junpei, who I believe his name is Zeno Robinson, he is doing a fantastic job. He is doing about as good, if not better, than the old voice actor who, funny enough, I cannot recall his name, and neither can you, and you should never recall his name in this chat ever. Do you get the message? Okay.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Wow, that is what a nice guy would do.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
As for Yukari's new voice, it's grown on me, but it's definitely a different take on the character. The original VA, Michelle Ruff, her performance did have more like just a natural bitchiness to it, and I say that with all the love I can possibly mean. Yukari being bitchy is the best. Whereas the new VA, whose name unfortunately I don't recall at the moment, seems to emphasize more Yukari's kinder moments, which are also an aspect of her. So, way I see it's just a different interpretation.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
And when the time comes for her, it's necessary for her to be just a little stinker. I think she manages it just fine. It's just not like the undercurrent in every word she says now. It must be fate. It must be fate's stay night by Type Moon. I'm too much of a pussy to say this right now. Which is a new thing in this game. In the previous... Well, Courage was a thing, but you didn't need it to say that line. In the original game, you could just say it outright. Maybe if I would say stuff like this without hesitation, I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
So I must have just been staring at her blankly, thinking to myself so much that she just repeated the same sentence. Yep, I know.
Funny, huh?
Ha ha.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too?
Who are you, and are you in the same class as us?
Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
I don't have any dirt, but will pocket sand do. I have it at the ready at all times, as you can see by my hands.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Yeah, no, it's completely understandable. You're just going through your dialogue options in real life, right? That's how it works for everyone else, right? Like, you guys see these text boxes in real life too, right? It's not just me, please.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey,
Oh god, no. I'm talking about weird things again.
you didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
About how you tried to repaint the dorm with my brain matter? No.
seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
Yukari, I can assure you, without a shadow of a doubt, that is the best way you could have phrased that. See? Junpei agrees.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Or the correct idea. Who knows?
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Yet. Give me some time. I know how to max those social links.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
No, don't worry. It's not Persona 2. That won't have any effect.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
I bet that joke was way funnier when Persona 2 was the previous game in the series when this was released, huh?
But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man.
No, Junpei. You, the man.
Well,
Did I say the
here's
man?
one school year, dude.
God, I sounded so white there.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Well, Junpei, I hope you're ready for my favorite activity, going everywhere except the place I'm supposed to go. We take a look around school while we're at it. I'll follow you around. I'll leave, head for the front entrance. Well, get ready to follow me out around a lot, buddy. Pubescent student. Oh, that's gotta be great to be that's like... Imagine, like, some guy looking at you and the only thing he can think of is pubescent. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls that do have, like, Takuma-san. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? It's the second floor, and one below me has class, faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. Go down either of the two staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Well, I'll miss talking to you now that you're no longer a fast travel point. Farewell. Oh, you're not a transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I just got here, man. Well, club activities suck anyways. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. Oh god, disgusting. I guess it's a good way to make new friends. I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? You know, some teenagers consider making friends part of enjoying high school. I wasn't one of those teenagers, mind you, but I didn't enjoy high school either, so. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It gets exhausting having to start over every year. Greetings, the man. If you're trying to leave, you gotta go floor down. What, did you forget or something? Maybe. No. Don't judge me. Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Joestar-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yuka-tan. Why is she a stylish student? She's wearing her outfit completely normally. Like, look at those other two girls in the background. That's just how you wear the outfit. If she's so nondescript, that's the only thing I could come up with. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their uniform. I brush up on lace trends to show off my best self. I guess you're stylish in spirit. I mean, I got it open. I got the whole MP3 player thing going. Junpei's just off wearing his own shirt. So that's cool, I guess. And Yukari more or less just said, fuck the uniform, it seems. Hello, person I'm sure won't be important later. I'm sure you just randomly have a portrait and spectacularly colored hair. I'm already going to be a second year. Hope I can fit in with my new class. I'm sure that will go well for you. Ah, I've spotted the lesbian. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right. Well, Jess, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. Did you think I was joking? She looks so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Again, did you think I was joking?
Good grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee. And yet you're already wearing the armband.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face, Gendo to Giri-kun. I guess some things never change. Don't know why that one wasn't voiced. You wanna hear? The new transfer student's gonna be 2F. Yeah, I hear he's super cool and doesn't do weird things on the internet. Oh my gosh, what if he turned out to be real cute? Wanna go still peek? Maybe you should. Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at the Iwatore dorm, the one Takaba-san's staying at. Maybe I am. Is any time we get to transfer schools as a second year? He's a troublemaker as last. Troublemaker? How dare you? I'm gonna turn all the painting sideways just because you said that. That'll beat the allegations. That's where the classrooms for the other grades are. There's nothing for us there. I'll go to the rooftop, you gotta use the stairs on the other side.
Right?
If the school were a dungeon, this would totally be a save point, don't you think? Junpei, why would this school be a dungeon? Why would that be at all? You strange little man, despite being taller than me. I'm sure I ever asked this, but where did you live before coming here? I just want to answer the question. Simple as that.
Maybe.
Hey, you lost? No worries, you'll figure it out.
Get a load of this.
See a station from just outside the school gates, kinda hard to miss.
Hey,
And now it's looping. See, anything new on here? I think our class roster is pretty solid. And now I'm gonna look at everything again now that I got Junpei with me.
no.
Oh, you need to take a leak? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Junpei, this could be a bonding experience with us. Take my hand. Damn it, he doesn't want to be my friend. Wait, I wasn't done. Ah, his dialogue doesn't change. Hang on, I got another bonding experience for us.
Wait, what?
Dude, wait! You probably shouldn't go in there. Okay, good to know I'm not the only coward here. Do we actually have home ec classes? Wait, why am I asking you? Excellent question. Why are you asking me? Classrooms are just used for club activities. Also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. Instruments take up so much space. We don't even use them that much.
Yeah,
And a lot of these prep rooms, well, I guess you always gotta be prepared, right?
I think.
Do you play instrument? I play the guitar, a little. Yeah, I played the bass, like, years ago. Oh god, that thing looks so dusty over there. I really should pick it up again. There might be chemicals in there, so you probably shouldn't go in. You know, photography club outs up in there. I wonder if there are any juicy photos inside. Dude, why'd you have to go make a weird bro? Well, you didn't have to do that. But you did anyway.
Hey,
This is where the art clubs paint stuff. Maybe I should get them to paint my beautiful physique. What did I just say about being weird, bro? Where'd you go? There you are. Don't be weird.
oh, maybe.
Think you get rich if we did alchemy during chemistry class? Not sure how legal that is. Or, within the realms of physics, but... There's a lot of people that work here besides just the teachers, huh? Phone-addicted student. Well, anyway, I'm a little busy here. Gotta text all my new friends I made today. Or you could just talk to them. Huh? This door leads to the courtyard? Actually, it's the gym, or was it the practice field? I'm so confused. Well, have fun with that. Come with me, Junpei. We're going exploring. This tree seems special for some reason, but I wonder why it's here. Why isn't painted here all alone? It's kind of a random place for a single tree. What kind of tree is it anyways? I think it's the kind of tree with leaves. I will take my botany degree now. Hey, I don't think we're allowed to use that gate. No one tells me where to go. Except for the game designers, apparently. Hello. You're in 2E, right? Guess you're stuck with a coda for homeroom? Haha, that sucks.
What?
Stop laughing. There's a bunch of gloomy weirdos in that class, too. Man, I hope something interesting happens, something thrilling. I assure you nothing of that nature will happen at all this year. Not at all.
Yeah.
Look, we have an indoor pool. Only a swim team uses it, though. Don't think I ever had a pool at any of the schools that I went to. This is the gym. I think the kendo team uses it for practice.
Oh yeah.
This leads out to the practice field. Apparently, it's pretty much just the track team that uses it. Apparently, it's top line in terms of quality. Neato. Gonna be close. I assure you, I am fighting strongly every waking second to not sing along with the music. Pray for me. By the way, Lay will yell at you to try to take something from the bag. Yeah, how would I do that? I'd have to crawl up. I feel like she'd notice.
Welcome.
Hi there, welcome. Oh, oops, sorry, habit. We're still setting up shop today. We'll have a wide selection of products ready, so come back another time if you want to buy something. Okay, why are all these people standing here if you're not open then? Flipping weirdos. Don't you get nervous going to faculty office even if you haven't done anything wrong? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be heading to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out late. I won't. Also, there's someone on the floor of my classroom who really wanted to see you. Murmur. You have some nerve dozing off in class this early in the new semester. Why, back in my day, it was unheard of. Kids these days. Yeah, I'm sorry, alright. Eesh, semester's just starting, I'm already being nagged at. I just plan going to Hagakure for some ramen. Teacher in nurse's office is, he's an interesting guy. I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. That nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul will dare drink something like that. So this is where I can get my fix. Good to know. You know, I've never been in there once. I guess I shouldn't be proud of that.
Yeah.
Wish I'd print the answers on the back of our worksheet or something. I feel like I kind of defeat the point, Junpei. Hey, we should head out normally through the main entrance, okay? Don't know why I'm smacking my lips so much. Never been in there before. Actually, I don't know if it's even being used. Okay, now we will finally leave. Only to go look at everything outside. Ready to get out of here? Yep.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. That guy's wearing different clothes. I'm sure he won't be important.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Oh, I feel so discriminated against.
Your stop said he was Todai, right? Horns, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Sure, why not? Can't say I have any real life experience with that.
Well,
I suppose it'd be pretty exciting for high school to do it. I feel like I'm talking fast, my bad. I look in your eyes, dialing your number, fail to press the last two. If you hold me tight, everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. It's been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Finally, soda. Or drinks I've never heard of before. May I buy some? No, my Dr. Pepper, damn it. We've received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's that same as that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Ah, the most horrible disease of all. Weed. Oh, guess there's a new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. World's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Countless pamphlets have been posted in a phone booth. Suppose I wouldn't be interested in the actual phone part, considering that I have a cell phone. There's so many great shops here, I can't help but swing by. Oh, well, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Why are you making excuses to high schoolers? What's wrong with you, man? Oh, are you a student from the school around here? Well, you'll be glad to know you can get some quality sushi close by. I make it right here. Drop by sometimes if you want. Though, back to our shop is still under renovation. Sorry. Dearie. We're a bookstore, not a sushi restaurant. I'm sorry, he was always like that. Okay. Let's use bookstore bookworms. Sign says closed for termite extermination. We will open on floor 25. They should come back when they reopen. Wild Duck Burger. Their mystery burger seems to be a popular item. I should try it sometime. But not now, because the game won't let me. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute! I'm not allowed to have one, though. So I could try to get my fiddle cats for looking at strays. Well, I have 2 cats, so, sucks for you, kid! I wanna eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. You know what? Smart kid. Sure, I won't get to know you better at all, and also want to die for you. Hey there, kid. I haven't seen you around these parts before. Our takoyaki's lip smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Never had it. Pretty sure it's octopus in there. I don't really like seafood. Asaki Rice Sweets. Seems to be a sweet shop. Pleasant scent is dripping out the door. Who are you? By the looks of it, we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with rice, or perhaps a large hagakure bowl? You could go inside and decide that. You know, like save yourself a seat or something. Hagakure ramen. Pork ramen of shoyu broth seems to be popular. Believe it or not, never had ramen before. I've always been curious though. That's good, maybe I'll try it sometime. Admittedly, I'm not a soup guy in general, but I don't know. Maybe this will be what changes my mind. I'm stuffed after that meal. Now I'll run a couple laps. Or someone new will complete this year. Like a rival to get me fired up. Yeah, good luck with that. Katsu Kitchen. The casual restaurant with affordable set meals. Seems healthy. I should try it when I have some time. Mangasar Net Cafe. So you can not only read manga here, but also purchase computer software. Maybe you should check it out sometime. Umiyushi Beef Bowls. Savory aroma of beef bowls fill the air. Looks like it's packed with customers inside. I want beef! Damn it, now I actually do want beef. What did I get for not eating before stream? Use this time map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. As many spots in town as you can, and they will be added to the map. Well, I could go straight home. Or I could see what's going on at the station. Thankfully, ticket fares aren't a thing in this game. This station is the gateway to Tatsumi Port Island. The building is pretty modern. There's also a monorail with an incredible ocean view. Oh. Okay, I'll stop that bit now. Since you commute to Gekukon High, sure are lucky. Sure. And I smacked my lips again. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Welcome to I'm never actually considered how the fuck you say this. Rafflesia? Rafflesia, I'll say Rafflesia. Sorry, we're currently in the middle of replacing the flowers we have in stock. Please come again some other time. Okie doke. Movie theater shows a different movie every day. God damn, that's gotta be difficult for people who want to see a movie that you only got one day to do it. Yeah, movies are great. You can use what you learn from them to improve yourself just for just a bit of movie time, or you can just watch them and enjoy them. I say that, but just this past month I watched the Gurren Lagann movies for the first time, and I feel like an entirely new person. So maybe he's onto something. Screenshot movie theater. That they show a different movie each day. I'll come watch one when I have time. God, half of that wasn't even words that came out of my mouth. It's already a new school year. Going to school sucks. Monorail 2. I still have to ride at first, but now it's just boring. Guys, get up, read a book or something, dude. It's so nice out today. Feels like springtime's arrived. Doesn't it? Cherry blossoms at Gekkokan High were in full bloom. Though they seem to have flowered a bit late this year. You have fun with that. It's an outdoor terrace cafe. Some stylish and mature. I might be too intimidating for most high school students. In other words, I'm too much of a coward. Hey, let's go in this dark, mysterious alley. That won't cause any problems. Getty. Oh, he's weak. No. Man, it's the same old BS every spring. Kids don't know crap wandering on our turf. Who the hell are you? I never seen your ass around here before. Same place for little kids like you. Beat it! Okay. Mahjong! Cigarette smoking nervous tension fills here. Now I'm just running from this because I've only barely learned how to do that in Yakuza. I don't need that in Persona 2. Or Persona 3, rather. Hey, Sarah. There's a bar at the bottom of the stairs. I wonder if it's open. I'm too scared to go in the Mahjong parlor, but getting crunk sign me the fuck up. Never played any Yakuza games? I heavily recommend them. I was streaming Yakuza 0 at a point long ago, but I ran into tech problems. I would like to get back into it at some point. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatodai Strip Mall. Excuse me. Oh, never played any Personas. Well, I also recommend them, especially this one. Because again, as the string title says, favorite game of all time. If you're looking for this like modern style of like the day-to-day life in between all the dungeon crawling, that only started at Persona 3. Persona 1 and 2 are more traditional SMT style games. I've not gotten them yet, though I've heard plenty of amazing things about Persona 2 in terms of its writing. I do hope to get to them someday. If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. So find dessert here and burgers and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food, huh? Guess eating time. Yes, kidding. Damn it, I'll survive until the end of the stream, then I'll get food. Not in uniform. You must be a student at Gekkokan High. That's nice. You live in this dorm? Looks like Gekkokan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt in such a magnificent building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy your new school semester this spring. Yeah, stop chopping me, lady. Should I go back to the dorm now? Well, I ain't got shit else to do.
Welcome back.
Hi. How was your first day at school? How did you get back? You know what? I was gonna say how'd you get back here before me, but I did ride the monorail to here, back, and then here again, so actually it's not that surprising you got here first. Tiring. I hate school. It may be overwhelming at the beginning, but you'll get used to everything in due time. But for now, you should go back to your room and rest. Again, for some reason, I feel like I'd be upset if you were a cat that said that. Anyway, it's time to recreate what my 2009 self would do immediately after school. Go straight for the TV! Let's see what's on TV. On to other news. New information has been released regarding the apathy syndrome that has been on the rise. The Medical Association believes that this may be a psychological disorder caused by environmental changes such as... Damn. Global warming's even getting us this far back. That's what they meant by environmental changes, right?
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. Just make sure to get a good night's rest. Okay. Bookshelf. There are a lot of complex-looking technical books lined up. I wonder who collected these. The complex-looking books, I can't tell what they are from the titles. I wonder who's reading them. Okay, bye.
Yes.
We cannot allow you to go out after dark. Sorry, but rules are rules. Various documents here, including the dorm's management records going back many years. Any mail for me? Yellow box. There are some letters and other things inside, but nothing is addressed to me because I don't have any friends. It's like the storage room. Probably contains the dorm's equipment and such. Now here's the actual thing I was doing back in 2009 since I got back from school. Straight to the computer. Here on desk here. I wonder if it belongs to someone. Various schedules and contact information are written here. School printouts and newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises late at night. Damn it. Now I can't play PlayStation all into the night. Which I guess I couldn't be able to do anyways, considering the Mountain Dew dimension knocks out the power. Looks like the dorm rules. Anyways, now that I've gone home, time to shit again. Not yelling again until I've had some food in real life. Thank you very much. Don't mind, yeah, all the same stuff. Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Not much. How about you? And I smacked my goddamn lips again. What is wrong with me? Am I freaking JC Denton? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. This seems strangely coordinated. Fridge. Fridge is stuffed full of food ingredients. There's a note inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date 5-2. Is that a thing people do? Have a planned day to clear the fridge? Fridge might have a space on that date. Kitchen looks spacious and practical, but seems as though we can't use it yet. Neato. The door is tightly sealed. Okay, then what? Well, there's some poor planning there, then. Probably go to the front door instead of outside. Ah, but then Mitsuru would see me. If I went out this way, then I could break the rules. A lot of complex-looking technical books lined up. I swear I'm only gonna be looking at this stuff like this first time to get it all out of the way. Once I get to the actual meat of the game, it'll all be good. Nameplate says Karijo. Mitsuru doesn't seem to be in a room. Presumably because she hasn't teleported since I last saw her. Seems to be a vacant room. Doors tightly sealed. Speaking of, something I didn't notice in the original release of the game because it didn't have that mini-map in the corner. Look at how fucking huge Mitsuru's room is. It takes up the entire fucking hall. Like, look at how these rooms are. It's 3 times the size. Goddamn, woman, how much space do you need to sleep in? Nameplate says talk about. He also has not learned instant transmission. Ah, I want my Dr. Pepper, damn it. Door's tightly sealed. What's in this room? So notice on this door. Do not open. If open, close it. What if I don't want to listen? What if I see it closed and then I open it? Oh, I'm such a devilish rogue. Nameplate says Sonata. Someone inside. Should I talk now? Knock. Is that Mitsuru? Sorry, I'm busy. Could you come back later? Okie dokie. Nothing I want to chill right now. I think all this is the same, so straight to bed I go.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hello there, man voiced by a VTuber I discovered. Like, this actually shocked me. I saw people like in chat reacting, hey, is this that person? I was like, no, that's Alejandro Saab. He's a voice actor. But then people are like, yeah, it is that guy. So like, hang on, man, let me check this out. Oh, Alejandro Saab is a voice actor, is a VTuber. Neat to know, did not know that. Actually saw him play a bit of this. Seems like a cool dude. I've seen him in other stuff too.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them.
Ooh, how nondescript.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Should also bring up Mitsuru's voice actress, Allegra Clark, another voice actor I knew before this game, and like even before they revealed he was voicing Mitsuru, I figured if they weren't gonna get Tara Platt back, she would be a fantastic fit, and she is. Also, another thing I noticed is like while the lines are the same, like the delivery on some of them is different. Like in the original game, that you have a one-track mind always sound more like teasing, but here is more like serious, which I think is more the intended intonation there.
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Have fun punching pedestrians. A man's going out and playing Yakuza in real life. Actually, you know, now that we have those models, that's gotta be a thing now. Someone's gonna mod Akihiko into Yakuza. That'd be awesome. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was again? The bathroom? Oh god, they know what I did to the toilet.
Hold up.
That's old. Excuse me? That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. Dear god, was it that bad what I did? We're talking about the one girl, right? The second year? Excuse me again. What I get for drinking soda in the middle of the stream. Stop coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, coming. It's coming. You sure this wasn't the same thing as the bathroom?
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyways. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. No one can know what I did to that plumbing. The first bell's rung. I must escape.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. I am more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. I think that's a different name of people who she was interested in from the original game. I want to say it was Utsubo Kubota. Again, I know a lot about this game. I know way too much about this game. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. Why isn't it in the textbook? I guess I'll bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think that tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? But they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making them fairly complicated.
Hey,
Hey, Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer?
What?
Ah! Josuke, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. When going about your day-to-day life, you come across certain actions that will require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Which if you're used to games from Persona 4 onwards, yes, there are only 3 social stats in this one. Which, you know, fitting for Persona 3. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? And here's the thing Atlas did just to fuck with people like me who know the original game. They changed all the school questions. This is not what it was about originally. Originally it was about what author she liked. But also, we have the log here, so if I didn't already know the answer was Miss Vivid Carp Streamers, as you can see right here, I could just check it then and there.
exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. I wonder, it's amazing how you were able to do that while Joestar there was talking to you at the same time. I wonder how that worked. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. Mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. Like, is that a thing that happens outside the desert? Can't say I've encountered one in real life. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Oh, gee, really? Thank you, I wasn't thinking. Make sure to remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
You're a lifesaver.
Man, you seriously saved my bacon, Josuke. Joestar couldn't give him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Yeah, because that's how knowing answers in school works. Culture differences, right? So yeah, interesting thing about Persona 3 is answering the questions in school right gets you charm instead of academics. Which actually does make a bit more sense if you think about it, because if you answered the question right, you already knew what you were talking about, so why would it raise your academics? That's how it was explained to me a lot, like, before, and, like, makes sense to me anyways. Like, I'm not gonna get smarter for telling someone something I already know, you know? You know? You know I know what you know? Class is ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. Iwatode strip mall is busting with activity in the afternoon. Well, any activity I'm dealing with.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
This gentleman seems quite sophisticated.
Good evening.
Hi.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. No.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
I think you might just be an idiot, bro.
Please, have a seat.
Can't make any comments on Ikutsuki's new VA because I don't know who it is.
Accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Well, I have 3 options in my brain I can select, so I guess I'll go down those. Why are you here? Who gave you the right? Chairman of our school?
You, of course. You don't mind, do you?
I actually do.
Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here? I'm lonely.
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
So, we have a 3-story building for 4 people. Interesting design.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Well, I feel like blatantly ignoring what Yukari told me, so I'll just say the other night I saw...
You saw... something strange? Like what?
Okay, you won't believe me, but there's this one kid named Junpei. Oh, I might have upset someone. I don't know how, though.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh god, I imagine Junpei too. Something doesn't seem right.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Die.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students?
If I owned a Death Note, I would be writing an essay made entirely of your name right now.
Clever, isn't it?
No.
used to his lame jokes.
No, I refuse.
I guess I'll head back to my room too.
No, because I'd never said a shit pun before.
Like the chairman said, you should get some rest.
You know,
Transfer
that's why I'm
is a
upset for
real
it.
pain when you're not
Motherfuckers
used
coming
to
for
it.
my throne.
Good night.
This dorm ain't big enough for two of us. Also, hello. So that's how this high school runs. Neato.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
No, not before picking his nose for an hour straight. It was quite disgusting.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Also, another in-engine cutscene that was originally animated.
Pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
Then why are you here? Also, I don't think that guy was a Gecko Konsu in the original game. I think he was more. He looked more like an office worker. Could be my memories playing tricks on me though.
And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Is that thing radios still do nowadays? Do they tell the time? Okay. I don't think like. Well, I'm just listening like car radio for like music and stuff, but they usually only say if it's like an event they're doing, like, hey, this is the hour where we play music non-stop with no ads, that sort of thing. Maybe it's a Japan thing, not a 2009 thing. Or maybe it's a 2009 Japan thing.
Huh?
Oh, you look like you're about to have a fun time.
What the?
Oh, you dropped some there, buddy.
What's happening to me?
I'm sure he'll be okay.
He's still sleeping.
Get used to that. I'm an EP boy.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
We're aware of that, Mr. Chairman. We've been dealing with this for quite a while now.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Again, Mr. Chairman, but both me and Takaba are quite aware. Why are you bringing this up now?
Then he must
Do you think there's a microphone on? No, he can't hear you.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
God damn it, got Armored Core music stuck in my head now. Wait, why am I cursing? That music's awesome.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, this is what the inside of my brain looks like most nights. And there they are.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And there's another voice actor for Igor, which I haven't looked it up, but if I'm going by ear, I think it's Kirk Thornton.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
And Elizabeth here, instead of being voiced by Tara Platt, is voiced by Tara Platt. Yeah, Elizabeth is so fucking powerful, not even Atlas can touch her.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
That is the one character I mentioned earlier retaining their original VA.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
It is an interesting thing that she's still Elizabeth, because she also voiced Mitsuru in the OG. Must have just been an entirely, like, creative choice. Ah, damn it. I knew I should have written random documents I don't read.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room.
Okay, do you guys have catering?
You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
It's my unique ability to annoy people, because let me tell you, there ain't nothing unique about that.
I only ask one thing in return.
Got a bag of Sour Patch Kids, you want that?
Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay, good, because I wasn't actually going to share my Sour Patch Kids. And damn, why do I keep smacking my lips? What's wrong with me? Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak.
Well, damn it, not even when I'm sleeping can I get sleep then.
This visit of yours is merely a dream. However,
Believe it or not, my dreams are usually weirder than this.
own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Velvet Key. I'll probably lose it when I'm doing the laundry.
Until we meet again.
Feels like I had a strange dream. Time to go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. What do you mean today? In times like this, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of your teacher can really spice up your dream. I don't think you want adrenaline while you're sleeping. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Well, you take studying pretty seriously, huh? It takes real courage to sleep in class, you know? And again, since I'm not listening to lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Well, but we have classic literature today. We're so Mr. Nasty Old Lakota. So another change. Also, can I mention how much I love this like time change menu? How it looks like a clock. It actually took me a moment to realize that. Ahem. I'm Mr. Lakota. I'll be a classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Wow, normally I like reading, but I'm feeling sleepy now. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? So, here's a bit, this is a mechanic that was in the original version, but it's changed now. In that, here it affects your social stats, whereas in the original it affected your tiredness system, where if you slept in class and you were like sick before, you had a chance of like, or tired before, you had a chance of fixing that. Whereas if you stayed awake, you would instead raise your academics, unless you were sick, I think. Whereas in here, since the whole tiredness system is gone, they've replaced feeling better with sleeping now increases your courage. So, gonna be doing that a bit more often now. I feel the teacher's glare as they start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. I don't think I ever would have been... not that I did this in high school, I didn't start falling asleep in class until college, but I don't think I would have been able to do that if this teacher was staring dead at me. Like, I need to be discovered after I've fallen asleep for it to be socially acceptable.
it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
I don't know where I am.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here.
I don't know where anything is. Help me.
No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke.
Is it me?
box,
Am I the
games.
guys?
Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
Must resist adding nuts to the end of that.
And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever done it myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new.
My god, marketable plushies.
I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Do it, man. I want that plush goodness.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, let me look on the side.
I have experience with this in Yakuza too.
One more try. Just one more.
Goddamn physics engine! I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm, but that tells me we didn't get shit.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Fine, Mom. Oh, and now we have a map you can display so just fast travel between places. Nice little convenience they add. That's a lot of things with that they've done this remake. Mostly quality of life stuff. So will be unavailable in certain situations.
By the way,
There's a dorm mother here, ones who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. That's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. I'm gonna make so much fucking grilled cheese. I don't know if I'd really be able to make good use of it though. Kreisha Senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I'm kinda bad if no one ever used it. Okay, I'm going to ignore you for the TV now. It's on TV. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Fusu. Okay, so in the original game, this was like pointing out characters from the original 2 Persona games, like just like a fun little Easter egg. I forget if it's still that in this. Like for example, Trish herself is a character, which is weird that she's a reporter because I'm pretty sure she was like a fairy. So, me not being an expert on the first 2 games, if these are characters from the if these are characters someone's references might go whoop, right over my head. Today's subject is a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister is a camera woman, and I heard she got her camera from her mentor. Yep, got no clue who that is. Next to Muse, pain, pain, go away. What does that mean?
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Tempting as it is to spend a night such as this, gazing at the sky, I suggest that you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Or moons? Hi, if you're new to these streams, I don't know how to fucking talk. And here's an example of that. Fast travel, you just go straight to the room. And again, we already looked at all the other stuff, so it should be fine. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Yep, I know that feeling all too well. Won't just don't even crawl on the bed, just flop down. So who was that old man from the dream I had last night? What was that contract all about? I don't care. EP time.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform.
He looks like a total dweeb, Mr. Chairman.
Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who
Nope.
have the
Did not mean to skip that.
tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
Don't worry, memory loss is just part of my everyday life.
Unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
What are we talking about?
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
How dare you? Clearly, I'm more of a hamster.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Fucking what is with me today? But what the? No comment.
Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Is this just my new verbal tick I've developed without realizing? What the hell?
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
One thing I've noticed that's different in this version compared to the OG is there's only one portrait cut out at a time, whereas in the OG, there could be multiple. Like there was one for Mitsuru and Ikutsuki as well as Yukari.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
But then again, it wasn't like taking up the whole screen. In there was just like a small box, so there's probably less room to do that now.
Akihiko!
Your outfit looks slightly different, doesn't it?
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
One of my favorite songs in the game that plays like once.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Hang on, I'm just gonna let it play a bit.
Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
Oh, that's another thing that, with the line change that I think I actually ended up misinterpreting the line in the original version. Where in the original he's more like I have a choice, which made you think, oh, like I have a choice in fighting, of course I'm gonna do that. But no, it's more like I had a choice in having it follow me, which as you get to know Akihiko, you get to know he's a little battle hungry, so you can understand why I thought the original intent, but no, guess I was wrong.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
I'll try not to point out every little difference in the game that I noticed, but no promises. Well, this seems completely normal. A loud noise woke me up. Gotta check out what's happening outside. Too late for that. Please, no, I'm naked. Well, I may have been lying. You didn't know that. Okay.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
Oh, a whole ass short sword. Neat. Where were you carrying that? Do you even have pockets on that outfit of yours? Where was the sword, Yukari? Yukari!
Let's go.
Where was the sword? She's not gonna answer me, is she?
Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Man, it's crazy being able to play this game where the models have actual expressions on them.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
I mean, there's probably 2 windows we could jump out of. Or maybe just hide in the bathroom and hope it's this, what's the word I'm looking for? Swayed off by social convention. Hang on, someone knocked on the door. Knock at him! It's dangerous outside! Okay, I'm gonna get a bite. We can do that later, we need to get away fast! Okay, let me wash my hands first, though. Ah, you won't let me. So how you doing? I really hope they're gonna be okay. Cool, cool. I had a good nap. Okay, just being the same thing. Neat. That won't open! Hurry, and it leads to the place you were already at, you dumbass! Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what's on the tube. It's not gonna turn on. Please, let's hurry away from here, okay, you freak? Hang on, my mind's racing. Please, you can read any other time! Now's not the time to be reading! I mean, this looks pretty safe, so let's just go. And where are you going? It's not safe outside! So you say, so you say. Now's not the time for that, you already know everyone who lives here! Hang on, I gotta check my Twitter. There's no power on that right now, you can check it another time! I'm just gonna hide in the closet. Things might fall over, so let's stand there. That's the problem you have with it. Hang on, I got anything? Now's not the time for letters. Okay. Dangerous to be near shelves, they might topple on you. Any news in dorm? This isn't an evacuation drill, it won't be written on the schedule. Hang on, I gotta use the head. What? Can you hold it for now? I guess so. But if there's an accident, that's on you. What's wrong with you? We need to hurry and run. Alright, let's get away upstairs. Okay.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Oh, hang on, I'm feeling thirsty. It's not gonna work right now. Jesus Christ, man. Please, can you leave that for later? Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, Jesus. That's a little darky card. Staying in one room probably won't help. We need to go somewhere else. Okay. What if we stay in Akihiko's room? Wonder if the others are okay. I'm sure they'll do something about this. We need to focus on getting away. I'm just gonna go back to bed. I hope you understand. I'm complete. God damn it. Mine's racing too fast now to go to bed. What day's today? Oh, I'll make it to tomorrow in one piece. It's a morbid thought. I don't need to change right now. Bridge's power is out. God damn it. I see. I thought for a second, I'm tired of the face I see in the reflection. You. Get out of here, you ugly motherfucker. Allow me to contemplate. Desk is straightened. That's all you have to think about right now. TV isn't turning on. Damn it. Get back to where Yukari is.
Let's go.
Hi, did you miss me?
Sorry.
Well, Kirijo-senpai and the others are gonna do. And it's dangerous here too, so we need to hurry and run! Ah, it's Japan. Earthquakes happen here all the time. It's fine. Comes down to it, I'll... Sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry and keep going.
What was that?
Probably the fault line or whatever. I don't know what the fault lines near Japan would be called.
It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry.
I've never actually gone to see a fault line, even though I have one near me.
If we go out through here, then
Maybe I should.
I've locked the door. So we should be safe for now.
Yep, and if trouble falls us here, we could easily jump to our deaths. Another real-time cutscene that was animated before.
No way.
Well, he seems reasonable enough. Slightly less reasonable now.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
No, didn't you hear me? Just jumping off would be way easier. Okay, you do you. No, you dumbass, you're supposed to pull the trigger the whole way. Look, he's gonna tell you how dumb you are.
It's here.
Wait.
Okay, you know what? It seems I'm gonna have to lead by example here. First off, don't go with that like front of your skull stuff. That just makes you look like a tryhard. Do it here like a normal person. Close your eyes and welcome the sweet embrace of death. Oh God, why am I still here?
I am thou. Thou art I.
Okay, never mind. I think I am dying. I'm seeing shit.
Seed of thy soul, I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Same dude.
Just as we thought.
I don't know. This actually feels great. I don't know why more people don't do this. Oh, never mind. Okay, I see the problem now. I'd be disgusted if that didn't look so cool. Look at that, it's got coffins for wings. Okay, that shot was actually like spot on recreation from the animated version. Oh, wiggly. Ah, you got cranberry sauce on the camera, you dick. Oh, well, you screw with the filming equipment and then you run away. Typical. Typical, I say.
What on earth was that?
Hi, I'm Josuke.
Is it over?
I don't know, I have a bit of a headache now. Which I suppose is less than I expected what I'd get from what I just did.
No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her, like the hero I am. Yeah, there it is.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
Well, this worked well once, so let's do it again. By the way, I already know how to play a Persona game, so don't worry about that. Already killed one of them before they even got a turn. Ow, my nuts! Sorry about that, that's the chair. I know it's noisy. The monsters are gone. Okay, I'm going back to bed now.
Are you okay?
No, you woke me up in the middle of the night.
Oh, come on. Can you hear me?
Yes, now carry me back to my bed.
Oh, say something.
I did.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Nah, I was just tired, man.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
And get it.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
So my personality is mythical Greek musicians who can't listen to directions?
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
I don't get it.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds.
Nah, my soul's fueled by sweet tarts.
As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
Damn it. My antisocialness is a straight debuff.
Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
I told them I needed to sleep. Who the hell is there?
You're awake.
Okay, so apparently there's a miscommunication along the way when I said my bed, but no, this works too.
How do you feel?
Believe it or not, I'm still sleepy.
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this
Did-
is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
This is not what I went to sleep in. Did you guys change my clothes?
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Yeah, it really was. What'd I do?
That power you used, we call it Persona.
Oh wow, you're on the same page as Mr. Nose Guy then.
And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Oh yeah, because it seemed so feasible before.
I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
You're also an asshole?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, orphan bonding then. I got it. Did he fall between the couch cushions too?
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Oh, you're only a half orphan. That doesn't count.
You're all alone too, aren't you?
No, she can relate as in like we have similar situations. Otherwise, that would have made some of my comments earlier really weird.
To be honest,
Damn it, thought my controller again.
I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but
Well, that's what I need immediately after I wake up from a week-long coma. Trauma dumping.
there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Now, I can see the confusion. Dads aren't normally meant to explode.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Hey, it's okay. I have shit in my pants too. Probably it's a side effect of not being able to go to the bathroom, so I guess that is your fault then.
Really? But still.
You guys did change my pants while I was asleep, right?
Sorry for telling you all this the minute you
You
opened
fucked
your
up if they just left me in my doo-doo pants for a week.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Damn, I don't even get a lollipop.
See you.
I wanted a lollipop.
Oh, welcome back.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. You wanna get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Hello. Kirijo-senpai said she'd be late today. I guess he's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? So, surprised this isn't actually just a normal school simulator. It gets fucked up. So it's on TV. And all of Ter's families have had a wonderful spring. How do you know that? All of them. The attraction will remain in operation until May 5th, the last day of the holidays next month. Tomorrow's forecast to be a great day for fun. Why not participate in some outdoor events? Up next this day's exchange rate. I don't care. Anyways, I think it's a good call to save the game at. Here you can see how far my normal save is in, and I am using the same name, so to keep things from getting mixed up, I'll save all the way down here. And I am getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up around here. We're almost out of the tutorial, which would get that done early next stream. Anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope to get this done fairly often, because I love this game so much. Like, that's part of the reason I'm streaming it, is hopefully I love it so much I just stream often. But until then, I will see you guys around.